8 Minutes of Infinity. A short story. By T. Morey. All my life I was always a loner, a daydreamer, not quite like the others, a tinkerer of how does this work. I enjoy art, and seek adrenaline with only a few tight friends. Always curiously listening, and watching others, to absorb as much information as I could. Disregarded the stuff I knew was bullshit. Got lucky and married my soulmate 30 years now. The goals in life seemed unachievable. There had to be something more. I've always felt this way all my life. Now I've reached level 51, a point of serious self-reflection. The persistent will to unlock this puzzle was relentless. For me, almost 5 years tearing my mind apart, with TMI. This led me to the decision I will have to rely on myself to make this happen. So I will create my own lightsaber. If I'm going to do this, I'm doing it right. Start at the top of the list, with DMT. Countless hours I spent on how to acquire it. I learn best by visual ed, so you know where I am now researching. Finally a decision is made, I'll make it myself. There is a certain amount of stupidity and balls required to do this. Sounds good. Okay, let's do this shit then. So starts the cooking for your consciousness experiment project. The amount of paranoia is peaking. You are at the top of the ladder. Finally, what are you going to do now? Point of no return. A test flight was plotted. Co-pilot was ready. Launch time engaged. A torus of light emerged as my eyes shut, followed by a flyby from a red bit from Tron. The torus of light got more interesting and bright. Interchangeable patterns rolling inward and outward with seamless precision. Green, blue, purple and gold colors merged like music of the pinging ring in my head. It was awesome. The vision soon faded. I can't believe I just saw that shit. I must have done it right. Not dead. Cool. Let's let this set in for a week first. I feel like I just had the best vacation ever. Let's not take this for granted, and reflect a bit. I'm totally cool right now. So all week I'm Mr. Permanent Green. Just felt good. I knew that I didn't break through, and was good with that. The red bit from Tron was warning me my product was good. However my technique sucked. You're burning it, not vaporizing it, dumbass. So round 2 is set for 1 week later. All ready for the mission of purpose. I'm at the wall of light again. This time it's a badass pyramid made of the same 4D spinners of light. Stopped to appreciate it a bit. Then added some more fuel. Thus peeling back the wall space of light, into a black space void. Out of the horizon of space, a massive dark felling entity rolled in. I had planned on this coming around sooner or later. My heart felt like I had to deal with this thing. As it got closer, all I could think about was, this is not me. The dark weight of this thing was so intense, I could only think to myself that, this can't continue. It then showed movements of a scared and terrified animal. I could also sense that this thing just wanted to be loved. So since it was now in my face, I leaned forward and kissed it. What the fuck am I doing? It suddenly shrunk into a crazy little tiny cartoon amoeba with bandana patterns rolling over it. After this point shit got intense and took me 24 hours to reassemble into our 3D world. Aftermath results of the parasite and the light. It is foreign, man. The spirit is subquark interdimensional. For me, the DMT spirit molecule is the universe within, and it craves love as much, if not more than us. It is the projection of your perception. It is crafting for you what you perceive, especially to feel love energy. Ironically, my cat Shepherd sensed my journey, and helped comfort me to the simple answer, with a light furry rub, and soft purr. It's all about this feeling. A smile the size of the horizon spread about my face like the Big Bang. How could the central mystery of the universe be this simple? A response from Shepherd. I was made in Egypt to help you. Remember bro? Alright, I remember. I see now. Thank you. I was shocked in awe at first, but my pre-flight mission was set for purpose. If I saw evil or bad shit coming my way, I would lean forward, give it a big kiss and say you are beautiful. Mind you, energy is energy, hate has power that it will use if need be. However, love is stronger and designed to serve you better. One can't exist without the other. Master turning the chaos into the entertainment of love. You have nothing to fear in the afterlife. It's all good if that's what you did here and now. I am not an expert, I am a explorer, and I have a proposal report. Where am I? What time is it and what do I have? February 9, 2019. You're good. I had the coolest set of ancient tattoos hovering over me as full body wraps. Sweet. So what are the first questions that run through your head? I want to see Chuck Norris do DMT. When can I buy 4D stock options? Through 3 reflections of the glass hypertetrahedron, I saw into my wife's head. This must be the point where I die now. LOL. In this universe, emotional feelings are real, tangible objects of value or food energy. This is the sum of your worth. Your love emoji is the one most desired. Good, not God. This child of God does not need puppets to play with anymore. Thank you. I am so grateful now. There is most definitely a greater force of light. You are your mirror image upon returning. Some other dimensions just got fucked up, sorry. I believe the ancient Egyptians depicted left hands and left feet because when you return you left your old self behind. They give what you need the most. To release some weight, a defragmentation of the mind. For me, do I want to do DMT again? Yes, but not till maybe a year from now. There was so much I have to work towards first, or there is no point to your lesson. This is a 3D world we live in and rules do apply here. You may find yourself laughing at yourself quite regularly, and this is good. You are learning now. So what we need is a game plan strategy by like name the best coach ever? Yeah, so play A. He sets out your game plan. Okay, on the hike to the hypercube, pitch left. Roll in. Then go long. Don't forget to breathe short shallow breaths, LOL ringing. So you're on your own now. 8 minutes of infinity. So what did they look like? Those things in Nemo. Enemies. LOL, anemones of pure light. The worst word you could ever say is I deserve. Everything is a gift. Be thankful. You have the advantage of freedom within yourself. Backed with a loving attitude, you can mentally become invincible. If you have applied yourself with knowledge, it will stream into place effortlessly like magic. You may find yourself recognizing clues in your past as signs of you were destined to solve the riddle. If you have not pained yourself in life, you have not lived enough yet. If you have no ambition, find some. You must trust yourself enough to see the strings that hold on to you. At this point you may be freed. You must see it as I am not that. I am love. There are countless ways, study them. Find one that calls to you. Start now. The prison rules only weigh more over time and have a premature ending. Be what you were born to be. We all have a purpose here. Welcome to the show. Remember, every day will be a test. However, you have a loophole. Sweet. Use it with love. You will see. IOU is what money is based on. Just a note. Nothing more, remember that. Some notes are just empty words like, I deserve it. We need to see giving a credit due, as meaningfulness due, is thus reality realized. We tend to not give our happiness a whole lot of consideration. Key hack is my spirit. Ironman is my ego. The Toltec, natural way is a favorable path. For me at this time, it's not about ego death. It's about letting death take the weight of the ego, so you may keep it in check. It goes back to zero, while you remain enlightened. The laughter of sorrow. Death is now a good friend of mine. The way I move through thoughts is a swimming stroke. Pull towards, let in and go by. Repeat until you see something cool. Stop to enjoy it. Stalking the believer is writing it down. How did it feel? Act on it now. The only thing I hate now is that what we are expected to represent is not true to yourself. How do you do that then? Turn it upside down, let it spill out and reorganize it to your liking with good intentions. But that's not how things are done. That may be why it's not working then. We think too much and act too little. Only organize the now and future, leave the past as only an experience. Remember, everything starts and ends with a good word. It's super easy really. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. Reincarnation is real but not desired. The goal is enlightenment for ascension. I now see the difference between technology and wisdom. A new goal is now set. Our world is a prison planet of pain right now. Why would you want to come back to that? Why not fix it the first time? What are you waiting for? Be the white dragon of love. Be aware that you're black arts trained, a future artist of polarity change. Just go and start doing something, with a smile really. Why are you still listening to me?
What just happened? Please tell me nobody kissed me. Let's just not come in tomorrow. Let's just take a day. You ever tried shawarma?